When wars are this close and you win without your top player, all you can do is dance. Alright, what's going on, guys? It is the Koala. Yes, as you guys can see, we won 42-41. This was the closest war ever. So the total destruction on our part was 95.87% and the enemies was 95.20%. As you guys can see, this was a very, very close war. Now, it was also one of the most stressful wars I've ever been in, also, just because the war was going back and forth, and it was just going back and forth. It was anybody's game, and at one point we were all just stressed out because our number one didn't use any of his attacks. So as you guys can see, our number one didn't do anything. Like, he didn't get any attacks in, and we were all just super stressed out. So we got a lot of ground to cover today just because there's a lot of attacks that I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just go straight into it. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different attacks. So the very first attack that I want to show you guys is going to be our number 11 went and fought the number 7 base and was able to get 3 stars. So this guy, being a Town Hall 7, went in against a Town Hall 8 with dragons and was able to 3-star it. So as you guys can see, the air defenses are poorly placed on this base. He's able to get that one with the lightning spell, and then he's able to, he should be able to reach that outer air defense with just hogs. And so I believe what he's trying to do is just clear up as much of these buildings right here as possible, and maybe clear up those 2 defenses on the side, so that way his hogs will go straight to that air defense. But as you guys can see, there's just a regular dragon in the clan castle. His 3 dragons that he has right there is going to take that out real nice and easy. And then he's just going to funnel in from the left side to be able to take everything else out. That balloon's not going to be able to do anything to the dragon, so that's fine. And so now he should be able to drop the hogs and be able to go straight to that air defense and not have any type of problem, because that's the nearest defense. Now, he's really lucky that the hogs actually went to the left and not the right, because with my luck, if I would have dropped the hogs right there, they would have gone to the wizard tower. But he got that last air defense taken out, and now this should be a really easy 3-star. As you guys could tell already, we were able to do that. So it's attacks like this why we were able to win this war, because every star counted, and whenever we had people that were able to go up, especially +4 and get 3 stars on a base that they shouldn't be able to 3-star, is the reason why we won this war. Now, the other key reason why we won this war is also due to defenses as well, and I'll get to that here in a second. But I'm going to show you guys all the attacks that I liked first, and just foremost, this attack was awesome. And as you guys can see, there's no remaining defenses. All that's left is just these collectors and everything down here. And so, DJ, congratulations on the 3 stars, man. It was a great attack, and it was one of the main reasons why we were able to win this war. So good job, sir. So we'll go ahead and, almost time. He had a bunch of time left over whenever this attack was over. So good job, man. Alright, the next attack that we're going to go over is going to be our number 5, Noina. He was able to come in, or she, sorry, I still don't know what Noina is. I don't know if that's good or bad, but whatever. They were able to come in and get a 3-star on this base as well. And just the fact that our guys were able to just hit their mirrors and get the 3 stars against the mirrors is just phenomenal. And like I said, it's just because of attacks like this why we were able to get that the win and win this war. And that loot bonus, though, did you guys see that? I had like 600,000 in gold and elixir, and then I got like 2,000 in dark elixir. So this was a pretty good war for me, and I'm glad we won, because I had to do a very stressful attack against the number 4 base, and I'm like the number 12, I think, and I was able to get a star on it, so I was able to get the loot bonus. So it looks like, okay, I thought something was lagging for a second, but okay. So all he has is those balloons. The wizards, do splash damage. So those just go down real nice and easy. And now he can proceed with the rest of his attack and go straight into that. It looks like he's doing just a regular, it looks like he's using, is it Golem Wizards and Pekkas, or is it Golem Witches and Pekkas? I don't know. I am a noob when it comes to Clash of Clans, so I'm still learning. I think this attack is called, or maybe it's a Go Hog. Golems and hogs, I don't know, it's one of those attacks though, and whatever it was very successful. So if you guys want to sit here and use this as like a thing that's like, hey, how do I attack these types of bases, you can definitely use these as a reference, because I mean, I'm in a clan with a bunch of good dudes, and they do pretty well on their attacks. And so It looks like his P.E.K.K.A.s are doing what he wants them to do. It looks like they're going towards the center of the base. Oh, never mind. That one P.E.K.K.A I think that was there died. I guess he has only those two over here on the far right. I guess it's a little unfortunate that they didn't go to the center, but I mean, I guess it didn't really matter all too much just because he was able to get 3 stars on this base anyway. I mean, he has the golems distracting the Archer Queen and those Teslas and that Wizard Tower. That way his Archer Queen can come in here and just snipe them and get them taken out really, really fast. And that was a pretty successful attack on his part. Then he has these wizards here for cleanup, and he hasn't even used the Archer Queen's ability yet, and she's just sitting there taking out that Town Hall. So his golems, I believe, they look like the golems are gone, so all he has left for like defense is going to be that Barbarian King. And as you guys can see, he just went into the center right there and was able to clean everything else out, while his Archer Queen is just down here sniping the rest of the base out. So as you guys can see, pretty decent attack. All that's left are those 4 defenses right there. We got 2 cannons of mortar. Now we just have 2 cannons of mortar, and we did have a Archer Tower or something like there. His Archer Queen's ability has already been used, but she still has a pretty good health left. He still has a bunch of wizards, and his Barbarian King is still sitting there taking up all the heat. So he should be able to get the rest of this attack done, and that was why he had a pretty successful 3 stars. So Noina, good job on your attack. We'll go ahead and just speed it up real quick. And the last defense went down now. So there you go. 3 stars attack from Mr. Noina. Alright, and now the next attack that I'm going to show you guys is our own Big Daddy. Number 10 went down 1 and was able to 3-star the number 9 base. So that was pretty cool. So like I said, just key factors like this as to why people were able to come in and just like go down and hit bases and 3-star them was the main reasons why we won this war. So congratulations on the attack, Big Daddy. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up just a little bit because this video, I don't want it to be too long and we have so much ground we have to cover. So he was able to clear up that dragon with just archers. So if you're at Town Hall 7, make sure you use this as reference so that way you guys can see how you 3-star Town Hall 7. You just use a lightning spell to take out 1 air defense, and then hogs to take out the other, and then you just clean up the base with dragons because nothing else can really take them out. Previously, I think we had a couple people attack this base and they weren't able to 3-star it, but it's alright. They just had a bunch of different things that had go wrong, and so Big Daddy was smart in using the replays as reference and then was able to come in and attack. So what happened was that far right air defense that was over here, there's 2 giant bombs right there. Right there, there's 2 giant bombs. And the person that attacked previously dropped all his hogs right there, and they just got wrecked. So he wasn't able to get 3 stars, and so that was really good that Big Daddy was able to come in and get those. So congratulations on that attack, man. Good job. All right, guys. My next favorite attack was going to be our own Batman. He went and attacked number 12. He is number 7, but we just had cleanup we had to do, and this was just a really, really funny attack. He used only a P.E.K.K.A just to attack this base. So he used a hog just to lure out the clan castle, and then he was gonna kill the clan castle with whatever. We'll go ahead and speed this up just a little bit. So once he gets that dragon taken care of with his archers, he proceeds to use just a P.E.K.K.A which he dropped down over here, and he uses that to clean up and just attack this entire base. Now I told him to take heal spells just because I didn't want his P.E.K.K.A to die and him not have any like backup troops, and so he did take heal spells, but he was able to clear out like every single defense with just a P.E.K.K.A. But unfortunately, the attack was taking just a little too long, and so once he got towards the end of it, he had to drop some hogs so that way they could clean up the base in time. Because if he wouldn't have done that, he would have not gotten the 3 stars. And at this point in time, it was very, very crucial that we got 3 stars. So good job on the attack, Batman. It was hilarious that you used just a P.E.K.K.A just to clear out this base. As you guys can see, all that's going is just a single P.E.K.K.A and those 3 heal spells. But after that, once he got that taken care of, all he used was hogs, and that was the rest of the thing that he got, and took care of the rest of the base. So congratulations on the attack, man. It was really fun to watch. Boom, 3 stars. What you know about that? Alright guys, and the very last attack that I'm going to show you guys is going to be my attack against the number 4 base. So we'll go ahead and watch that real quick. Alright guys, so here's my attack against the Town Hall 9. So my goal for this attack was just to get a single star. That's all I wanted. So I used a hog to lure out the clan castle, and then I pulled him down here with just a single archer. And then I dropped 2 dragons on this, I believe, to kill everything. Or I might have dropped the 2 wizards. Hold on, let's see. I can't even remember my own attack. I think I was just a single dragon and 2 wizards, and that cleared out the rest of it. I was able to take out the clan castle. I was debating if I wanted to drag them over here, but I decided not to. Dropped a single archer, pull them out some more, and then a dragon and 2 wizards. And the 2 wizards were able to help take out that dragon. And then those balloons aren't going to do anything to that dragon because they can't even hit him. And so that was able to clear that out. And then my attack squad came in over here, and I used 3 lightning spells on that air defense. After I got that air defense taken out, the rest of my attack squad for dragons just coming in from the far left. My only goal was just to get a single star. That's all I needed, was just a star, because at this point in time, stars weren't really important, and I just wanted to loot. And there weren't any bases that I could attack anyway to get us any stars. So looting was the option to go, and I was so excited because originally I was going to drop my dragons. I was going to drop the 3 lightning spells on air defense over here, and then drop hogs over here to take out that air defense, but I didn't think that was going to work, and I realized that there wasn't another air defense over here that could reach my dragons, and so I just decided to attack from this side and just get the single star, and that's what happened. As you guys can see, I still have I have 4 dragons, or 3 dragons left now up here, and then I have a couple of dragons down here working this stuff out, and just with the combination of just the way that they split so perfectly, and so that's why I was able to get the star on this base, even though it's a Town Hall 9. I mean, I never would recommend using an air attack against Town Hall 9, but since all I needed was just that single star for looting, that worked out phenomenal. So if you're a Town Hall 7 and you want to be able to learn how to get a single star on bases like this, go ahead and watch this, use it as reference, because as you guys can see, I got more than 50% of the base taken out. And if I would have had like a better attack squad, I would have attacked over here from the left or something. I watched replays and I saw that those expos were set to air, and so that's, or not air, ground, and so that's why I was able to use dragons, because I knew that those expos wouldn't be hitting my dragons. So that's why I did a pretty successful attack. So congratulations to me, yay! And that's what got me my ultimate boost. The best defense that I'm going to show you guys comes from our very own DJ. So DJ came in very clutch in this war, because towards the end of the war, we were down, or the enemy was down by 2 stars, I believe. And their number 1 still had some attacks left. So first off, at this point in time, when their number 2 attacked us, I think they were down by maybe 3 stars, 2 stars, I want to say. I think at this point in time, I believe they were down by 2 stars, and so this attack, we were all just extremely nervous, just because if their number 1 still had an attack left. So this base was the only base that had not been attacked yet, and then their number 1 still had an attack left to do, and they were only down by like 3 stars, 2 stars or something, and so it was kind of stressful. But DJ came in very clutch. His base just wrecked and was able to get. The enemy that attacked was only able to get 49% and didn't get a single star. So if you guys are a Town Hall 9 and you want to use a base layout as reference for war, I would highly recommend this. Go ahead and rewind it back, so whenever you see like the full base, that giant bomb took out all those hogs. Die! Oh my god, that was just the best thing ever. DJ, your base is the best. So if you guys are a Town Hall 9 and you want to use a base as reference, definitely check that base out. As you guys can see, 49%, 0 stars. This right here is why we won this war. Their number 1 attacked our number 2, Mr. DJ, and only got a single star on this entire base. We could not believe it. This was the last attack that was available for the war. They were down by 2 stars right here. And all they needed to get was either 2 stars or 3 stars to win, and that was it, because they would have won on percentage, I believe. And so the fact that DJ's base was able to defend against this and keep him from getting 2 stars is phenomenal. So he wasted his free spell right there on that expo, and then that giant bomb was right there waiting for those hogs. He dropped the heal spell way too late, and then that Valkyrie just came in clutch. That little Gingy in there is just going ham. Yes, yes, Ginger. Oh my gosh, guys, this attack, he has his royalty just stuck over here on balls, taking up time, and then he has all his stuff over here just getting wrecked. Now, I will say that his Archer Queen did get wrecked by those wizards, but after that, I mean, that dragon is still alive, and there's nothing else that's going to work on it except for that Archer Queen. But, I mean, his base was just doing work. That little Ginger, man, she is not having it. That little Ginger is just going ham. She is the best warrior I've ever seen. Go, kill that Barbarian King. Kill him. Kill him. See, look how much damage she does to that Barbarian King. Like, it took him a couple hits, and he was a level 20. But as you guys can see, they didn't even reach the Town Hall. They just got 50% of the base taken out, and that was it. That Expo came in clutch. It's just sitting there working on that King. And then all that he has standing is this Archer Queen, which that Archer Tower is just wrecking right now. And then the Expo just did work. This Expo is the MVP. Hashtag Expo is better than Koala. So that right there is the reason why we won this war. Is because the number 1 attacked the number 2 and got a single star, and that was it. Alright guys, so unfortunately today I'm not going to be able to show a live raid from me because we are currently in a war. But one of the cool things about this war is, though, we're actually tied up right now. We were actually down, but we still have an attack like less than them, and we're still winning. But so as you guys can see, I'm a Town Hall 7 with Town Hall 7 troops. I'll show you. So I got level 2 dragons and stuff. And I was able to go and attack a Town Hall 8 and 3-star it. So I'll go ahead and scout the base real quick. I don't want to ruin the surprise for you. But that right there, Town Hall 8 with 3 maxed air defenses. And I 3-starred this base with level 2 dragons. So if you're interested in seeing how I did that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That'll be the next video that I post. So keep in tune for that, guys. Leave a comment down below if you like this video. Give me a like, give me a shout out, ask me questions. I'll be more than glad to answer any. But if you guys want to see me 3-star a Town Hall 8 as a Town Hall 7, be sure to check out the next video. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you all later.